So today I'm going to show you what we got our 3.5-year-old, 2.5-year-old, and 1.5-year-old for Christmas. So if you need ideas and you're interested, stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Val. I am the homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 3 small kiddos between the ages of 3.5 and 1.5. On my channel, I like to talk all things homeschool, motherhood, toddler life, just this crazy chaos of motherhood. So today I am showing you what we got our kids for Christmas. Before we get started, I want to let you know that this is a collab with Christy from One Blessed Mess. If you're not following her, you have to. She is a mama of 5, also a homeschooling mom, and she has lots of encouraging, inspiring, good homeschool videos on her channel. So make sure you check her out. I will have her channel linked down below, as well as the playlist, because there are all sorts of other moms that are also collaborating on this video. So you're going to have all kinds of ideas for all different levels and age ranges. So you're going to find everything you need. The playlist will be linked down below. Now, I don't really have a organized situation here yet. So I'm just going to show you what we've got, and I'll let you know who we are giving it to and which child it's for. So to begin, we are getting my 2.5-year-old little boy a Mr. Potato Head because he is Toy Story obsessed, particularly with Woody, but all things Toy Story are what he is into right now. So a lot of his things are Toy Story or Mickey Mouse related. So we're getting him a just original, very basic Mr. Potato Head, and he's going to love it. It says 16 pieces. So 1 body, 1 base, 14 accessories. So that is for our 2.5-year-old. We are also giving him this big Woody doll. He has a small stuffed Woody, and he also has the actual Woody that has the pull string on the back, and he talks and all of that, and that is his. He does not go anywhere without his Woody. So we are getting him this stuffed animal type Woody, and this will be under the tree unwrapped. I like to leave a couple things unwrapped under the tree. So my 1.5-year-old, she is still she doesn't really understand or know what's going on. So we're taking it light with her this year. She also is in need of nothing because she has 2 older siblings and has all the toys she could ever possibly want or need. And so there's not a lot she needs right now. So we got her own backpack from Skip Hop because her brother and sister both have one. My daughter has a deer and my son has the bear. So she needed her own, and we like to use these if we're traveling or something. They'll put what they want to have in the car. In these. My daughter uses hers for her dance bag. So my 1.5-year-old will now have her very own. And then the only other things that we're getting for our 1.5-year-old is this Learning Resources Hedgehog, and it's for fine motor skills. And you take out the little pegs and they put them back in the holes. And also, obviously, this would be good for learning colors. And then if you can see on the back, you can store the pegs inside of his back. And then the other thing is just this VTech flashlight. She loves anything that makes noise or music. She's obsessed with music and books. Basically, that's what she likes right now. So I thought that this would be fun for her because it has songs and ABCs and it'll light up and all that kind of stuff. But as far as the 1.5-year-old, that's all she's getting this year, aside from her stocking. But now, my 3.5-year-old is just about as girly as one can be, and that's all on her own accord. We have done nothing to foster that. It's just how she is. She loves to dress up. I can't even tell you how many times a day she changes her clothes. It makes me crazy, but she just loves to dress up and do all of those girly things. And the one thing that she has adamantly asked for this year, it's the one thing she put on her letter to Santa that she wanted, is this Minnie Mouse. It is super chintzy and cheap. It's not anything great, but it's what she wanted. it's honestly, it's like a cardboard box of Minnie Mouse, and then it has 21 pieces inside. Bedazzling dress-up trunk. She found this in the Amazon wishlist catalog and has talked about it nonstop ever since. She wants Minnie Mouse dress-up dress and Minnie Mouse headband, and that's what this is. So this is the headband, and then it comes with like a bow and some little jewelry, bracelets, necklace, rings. She's going to die over this. And then multiple, like these are all tops. There's another one. And then 3 different skirts to go with the tops. And like I said, this is the only thing that she has asked for this Christmas with any sort of regularity. Like, she's mentioned a couple things here and there besides this, but this is like her main ask. So it was really not very expensive, but it's what she wants. So next we have this 3 and 4 letter spelling game, puzzles. I got this from Target. I've already talked about this in my educational gifts video. If you haven't seen that, I will leave a link down below. Make sure you check that out. Lots of great ideas there also. But there are 10 3-letter puzzles and 10 4-letter puzzles. This is for my 3.5-year-old and probably my 2.5-year-old also. It says 4 and up, but you know, that's just a suggestion. So she'll be getting this. This is for all of them, really. I'll probably just put all of their names on it, but mostly right now my 3.5-year-old will be playing it. It is a Toy Story matching game. I used to love playing matching games when I was little, and because it's Toy Story, it'll be perfect for our family because of my little boy. So that was fun. This is also nice because it's something that they, like, you don't have to play with somebody else. They can do it on their own. Like, my 3.5-year-old could play it by herself if I need to do something with one of the other kids, or if I'm making dinner or anything like that. So that's also a really nice feature. I got a doodle board for our 2.5-year-old. He had a little mini one. I think it was just from the dollar store, and it just didn't hold up well because it was from the dollar store. So we got him this one from Amazon. This is also for my 2.5-year-old. If you watched my educational gifts video, I talked about sound puzzles. We have a Melissa and Doug farm sound puzzle that he loves. So I got him this one, also Melissa and Doug, but it's Mickey Mouse, which is the other thing that he loves so much, and it makes noises, vehicle sounds. So he's going to love that, and it's also very educational. And next, also for my 2.5-year-old, is this super adorable little Woody, like, dress-up shirt. This is from the Only Little Once shop. I talked about them in my shop small gift guide, or I don't remember what it's called, but I will leave it linked down below. They are my favorite place to get costumes. My daughter has so many of their dresses, character dresses, and they have other, like, they have a family category, and it's mostly for like family and matching Halloween costumes that kind of go together. And so that was on this was on that page of the website, but he's going to love this because he loves Woody. So he has a Woody hat also that he wears all the time that he will wear with this, and he's got Woody cowboy boots. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be so cute. But so this is also for him. They're so soft too. The quality of their costumes and dresses and things are just, you can't find anything better. So for my 3.5-year-old, like I said, super girly, loves to dress up. We got her a tiara from Claire's because she's obsessed with princesses and dressing up. So she's going to lose her mind over this really cheapy little tiara, but she's going to love it. And then also for my 3.5-year-old, she's getting the Fancy Nancy and the Mermaid Ballet book. She loves Fancy Nancy, and she's also a little dancer, a little ballerina. She takes dance class, so she's going to love this. I like the sparkly, pretty cover. Okay, also my 3.5-year-old, the dress up girly girl, is getting this set from Claire's. Just a tutu skirt, the butterfly wings or fairy wings, and a little fairy wand. And it's all colorful and sparkly. She's gonna love it. I think the majority of the things that she is getting for Christmas this year is dress up stuff. And she is going to be so happy about it because that is what she does. That's what she loves. She is also, I don't have it yet, but she's also getting a new maxi length princess dress from Only Little Once. We are getting her the Belle maxi dress. My mom is getting her the Cinderella maxi dress. She's going to be in all of her glory, and I am not going to be able to keep her in one outfit to save my life, but she's gonna love it. Oh, and then my 2.5-year-old is getting, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this, but this Fisher-Price car ramp, let's see what they call it, launch and loop raceway. So it comes with 2 cars, lots of loops and jumps, and it makes noise and all of the fun things that kids love. He's gonna love it. They're probably all 3 of the kids are going to love it, but this is for my little boy. And then just a couple of other things that I wanted to mention that we are getting them, smaller things that will either be part of their stockings and that I didn't have for my stocking stuffers video, which I will leave linked down below if you haven't seen it. Or they will be like the little things that I leave out unwrapped under the Christmas tree. The older 2, my son, my 2.5-year-old and 3.5-year-old, will each get a Pez and Toy Story, of course. Every one of my kids will get a new sippy cup. We like the 360 cups, and we are desperately in need of some new ones. I need to throw out the ones we have. And I found these super cute Munchkin ones. They're the new ones. This one is like outer space and it glows in the dark. So this one's going to be for my 3.5-year-old because she loves the planets and outer space. And then this one is for my 2.5-year-old. It's also glow in the dark, but it's like camping and outdoor themed. I thought they were so cute. These will probably go in their stockings. And then this one is for the 1.5-year-old. It's just an orca whale. So cute. I talked about the water wows in my educational gift guide video, and we have most all of them. I think we have at least 10. But I found this one that my daughter will love because it's girly makeup, nails, all of that kind of stuff. So she's going to love this. And then, like I said, each page has things that you can look for and find. 15 flowers, 4 big leaves, all that kind of stuff. And I mentioned in my stocking stuffer video that both my 2.5-year-old and 3.5-year-old are potty trained, and they will be getting new underwear in their stockings. So I finally got those. Huck has just, I love the little Cat and Jack boxer briefs. They're so cute. And then my daughter's just getting trolls because she really likes trolls. And then the last thing I have to show you in person is this silly little troll poppy headband from Claire's. Just another dress up item for my oldest daughter because she loves trolls and dressing up. So aside from everything I've showed you, there's just one other thing we are getting my oldest, and that is a, I forget the real name of it, the actual name, but they are the Disney princesses, but they are in baby form. Like it's a baby doll and it's what they would have looked like as a baby. We are getting her the Little Mermaid. I think it's the Little Mermaid one. The Little Mermaid version of that baby doll. But that's it, and we don't have that yet. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. Every year I have done a little tradition that we do, and I don't even know where I saw this or heard of this or anything, but I started it when my daughter was, for her first Christmas, my oldest. I wrap their presents that come from Santa in wrapping paper that has Santa on it, which is something my mom always did. So that came from her. I'm just carrying on that tradition. But anything else, like all of the presents that they get from us, they are wrapped in their own individual wrapping paper. So this year, and all of the wrapping paper I just always get at the Dollar Tree. I got the Toy Story wrapping paper for my son, of course. I got Disney Princess wrapping paper for my oldest daughter, of course. And then my 1.5-year-old, I just got a cute, it has gingerbread men and snowflakes and candies and stuff. I just got that for her because there isn't anything particular that she is into yet. So that's just another fun added aspect of our Christmas. And there you have it. That's what our children are getting for Christmas this year. I feel like it's pretty typical stuff, nothing earth-shattering. But I hope it gave you some good ideas and maybe something you hadn't thought of that you can add to your kids' Christmas list for this year. I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season and it's not too stressful. I feel like because of all that's going on in the world right now, it's kind of forcing us all to kind of slow down and have a more simple Christmas. So that's kind of nice. I hope you're enjoying your holiday season. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite thing or something you hadn't thought of that maybe you'll give a try this year for Christmas? Everything will be linked down below, as well as Christy's channel from One Blessed Mess and the playlist of all the other moms who are showing you what they got their families for Christmas this year. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is on so you know anytime I post a new video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.